dear students. Hope all of you are doing well. I hope you all have finished your previous work and you are ready to do further. Today we are going to start divisibility by 11. I hope you remember the previous divisibility test, that is by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 and 10. So today we are going to start divisibility by 11. This is our next topic. Now how to check the number is divisible by 11 or not? Let's see. Suppose if the number is 6, 1, 8, 0, 9. Now first thing you need to start is you will start from the right side. You will check the digits from the right side. Then you will number the digits. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Like this you will number the digits. Now you have to add the digits which are at odd number of digits, odd places. What I said? I said you have to add those digits which are at odd places. Now you can see 9, 8 and 6 are at odd places. 1, 3 and 5 are odd numbers. So you have to add the digits at odd places. You will write sum of digits at odd places. Sum of digits at odd places. What are those digits? 6 plus 8 plus 9. 6 plus 8, 14. 14 plus 9, 23. Now, again you will write sum of digits at even places. With even places, I mean to say the digits which are at even number of places from the right side. 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. You can see the digits at even places are 1 and 0. 1 is at fourth digit from the right side. 0 is the second digit from the right side. So you will add these digits. You will get 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. Now next thing you will find out the difference of these two numbers. 23 minus 1 is equal to 22. This is the difference you got after subtracting these two numbers, 23 and 1. The difference comes 22. Now, if the difference comes out to be 0 or multiple of 11, that means 11, 22, 33, etc. If the difference comes out to be 0 or a multiple of 11, then you can say the given number is divisible by 11. Okay, I will repeat one more time. The whole process. The number is 61809. First of all, you will number the digits from the right side. This is most important thing. You will start numbering from the right side. Now you will add all those digits which are at odd places. First of all, you will write the digits which are at odd places, then you will find the sum. So you will get 6 plus 8 plus 9. Now one more thing I want to add up here, that I am saying that you have to add all those digits which are at odd places. I am not saying that you have to add the odd digits and even digits separately. No. You will add all those digits which are at even places and odd places. I am again and again saying places. I am not saying digits. Okay. 6 plus 8 plus 9 will give you 23. Then sum of digits at even places. Even places means at second and fourth digit. The digits are 1 plus 0. After adding you will get 1 plus 0. So the sum would be 1. Now after getting these two sums, what you will do? You will find the difference. 23 minus 1 is equal to 22. This is the difference obtained by subtracting 23 and 1. Now, when you get the difference, if the difference comes out to be 0 or a multiple of 11, then you can say the number is divisible by 11. Okay, let's take one more example, and after this we will start with the exercise questions. This is very important test, dear children. Next number I'll take. Now, what I told you, the first thing you need to do is numbering of the digits, and from which side? Left or right? You will start numbering from the right side. Right side. The number will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now, you will find the digits at odd places, and then you will find the sum of those digits at odd places. Odd places means the digits 1 and 3rd. These digits which are at the 1s and 3rd place from the right side. The first digit from the right side and the 3rd digit from the right side. 3 plus 1, 4. Now, sum of digits at even places from the right side. Even places means the second and fourth digit from the right side. 1 plus 3. Again the sum will be 4. After getting the sum, what you will do? You will find the difference. Now, difference is equal to 4 minus 4. Now, is the number divisible by 11 or not? Yes, it is, because the difference is 0. I told you now, if the difference comes to be 0 or multiple of 11, then you can say the number is divisible by 11. So, we have obtained the difference 0. In this case, the number 1331 is divisible by 11 because difference is 0. You will show the whole procedure, then you will write the answer. I hope this is clear to you, children. Please practice them thoroughly in your notebook. Okay, otherwise you will forget. Okay. Now children, we are going to start exercise 3.3. So look at the first question. It is using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, by 8, by 9, by 10 and by 11. You have to write just yes or no. There is a table given in your book. So I request all of you to please complete question number 1 in your book itself. Okay, what I said? You have to do question number 1 in your book only. Okay, now look at the question number 2. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 4 by 8. So, the B part is 7, 2, 6, 3, 5, 2. This is your question number second, B part. Now you have to check this number by 4 by 8. Okay. Now what is the divisibility test of by 4? How will you check the number is divisible by 4? So you have to check last 2 digits from the right side. You have to check the number formed by the last 2 digits from the right side. For checking divisibility by 4. If you remember, I told you in the last video, if you remember How will you check the divisibility by 4? You have to see the last two digits from the right side. It is 52. Now 52 is divisible by 4. You can see. Yes, it is divisible by 4. Now, if the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 4, then you can say the whole number is divisible by 4. So, you will write the answer. Yes, the number is divisible by 4 because the number formed by the last two digits is divisible by 4. Okay, children, check this number by 8. Okay, now for checking the divisibility by 8, you will check the number found by the last 3 digits. Now, let's do it. For checking divisibility by 8, you will check the digit, the last 3 digits from the right side, which is 352. Again, I am repeating, for checking divisibility by 8, you will check the number formed by the last 3 digits. If the number formed is divisible by 8, then you can say the number is divisible by 8. What I said? If the last 3 digit is divisible by 8, then you can say the number is divisible by 8. So, let's check. The number formed is 352. 352 is the number. How will you check? 8 4 ja 32. Remainder is 3. 32. 8 4 ja 32. Remainder is 0. Okay. Now you can see 352 is divisible by 8. That's why 7 2 6 3 5 2 is divisible by 8. Okay, children? Divisible by 8. One more thing I want to tell you, that you just don't have to write simply yes or no. Okay? If the question comes, check whether the number is divisible by 8 or 4 or by 5. What you have to do, you have to do the complete solution, you have to do the complete division, or whatever the condition is, you will explain them thoroughly, and then you can write down your answer with the reason. Children, now you understood all the points. Now mark the questions which you need to do in your notebook. So I am writing down question 2A, D, E, G, H. All these points you are required to do in your notebook. Question number 2, A part, D part, E part, G part and H part. I request all of you to do all these parts in your notebook, and that too with the complete reason. Okay, like I have done. First you will show all the division and conclusion part, then you will write yes or no with the reason. Okay. Now start question number 3. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 6. Now in this case, you need to find out whether the number is divisible by 6 or not. If you remember, what is the condition of 6? A number is said to be divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So I am taking the first number, 2 9 7 1 4 4. Now this is third A part. Now you have to check the divisibility by 6. You have to check whether the number is divisible by 6 or not. Okay. So first of all, we will check the divisibility of this number by 2. When a number is divisible by 2, if it has a even digit at its unit place, that is 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. If all these digits, if any of these digits comes at unit place, then the number is divisible by 2. Okay, so in this case, the unit place, digit at unit place is 4. So that means the number is divisible by 2. Answer is yes, it is. Yes, it is divisible by 2 because it has even digit at unit place. Next, you have to check the divisibility by 3. Now, what is the divisibility rule by 3? You will add all the digits of the given number. Okay. 2 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 2 plus 9, 11. 11 plus 7, 18 plus 1, 19 plus 4, 23 plus 4, 27. The sum of all digits comes to be 27. Yes, it is divisible by 3 because the sum of all digits is divisible by 3. Yes, it is divisible by 3 because sum of all the digits is divisible by 3. Now you can see this number is divisible by 2 as well as by 3. So you can say that this number, I am rubbing this board, you have seen it is divisible by 2 and it is divisible by 3. So you can write down, yes, 297,144 is divisible by 6 because it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So for checking divisibility by 6, you need to check the divisibility by 2 and by 3. And if by both the number is divisible, then you can say the number is divisible by 6. So mark in your book which parts you are required to do in your notebook. A part I already solved. So B, D, E, F and I. Okay children, B, D, E, F and I. You have to do these parts in your notebook with the complete calculation and with the complete answer. I hope you all can do these questions in your notebook. That's all for today's video lecture children. Thank you and have a nice day.